Alright, it's time again to do the Little Witch Dictionary. Or Witch Homework, I think it's called. This time we have Nicole. Oh, really? Okay. Let's do Nicole. Then we do Durin, then Prune. I just need to focus on this, level up till level 70. Alright. Started with Nicole. Oh! Starting in the tea party.
Leaving already? Hey! Barbie! Aren't you forgetting something? Like a whole bunch of stuff you were supposed to give?
Fuck? Wait. Is it? No, she lost her voice, no?
Me?
Yeah.
Nonsense. Your arrival is more or less in line with Barbie's prophecy. Though, to be honest, I did think you'd be here a little later. Anyway, before we get down to business, it might be best if you two have something to eat? No, of course not. But my hearing happens to be quite sharp, and I heard Paimon's stomach rumbling a mile away.
Really, Paimon? Really?
Whoa! Paimon's stomach is rumbling for two! We must both be super famished!
Don't you worry about that. I've got plenty of cookies and cake, and as you know, nothing bad ever happened to hungry travelers who accepted food from a witch.
I heard that story before. No? Let's see if I remember. Let's see, tales, fairy tales. Something about a witch in the forest that made the house was made of cookies, stuff like that, candies, and there were some kids who went there and started to eat. I think that was the tales fall. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Paimon's so full! No matter how much she puts in her tummy, there's always more on her plate.
Is she the champion eater from Natlan's Collective of Plenty? Alice mentioned her to me once. Apparently, she's a fascinating young lady. I imagine if she were to attend one of our parties, we'd need to set out 3, maybe even 7 plates.
Paimon really can't eat anymore. She's coming apart at the seams. Can we get down to business now? Oh, well, sorry.
All right. I gather you're here to deliver my homework. The one that Barbie prophesized?
Oh, alright.
Nothing of the sort.
So
We were discussing something completely different.
we don't need to do
The moon's
any mission?
massive shift
Nice.
has knocked her hydromancy out of whack. So she needs to head back for a while to undergo a period of silent meditation. While she's away, I'll be taking over responsibility for everyone's homework. I also plan to help her add the next round of homework to the dictionary.
Huh. You can just swap the person in charge like that?
Not like I had much choice. Before Barbie and Alice even told me about it, they'd already inscribed my special homework in the dictionary. As much as I'd like to erase the whole thing and keep on casually observing the world, Alice is busy maintaining Tevad's borders, and Barbie is off realigning her hydromancy. Octavia didn't bother to come back, and you can forget about Rhindaughter. The other mages all have their own affairs to attend to, so the duty of supervising this homework has fallen to me.
Alright.
There really are. I don't even know how long it's been since we all got together to make this a proper tea party. In any case, as long as I finish my homework, my story will be officially inscribed in the dictionary. After that, I'll be able to go back to observing and guiding. So, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to deliver your message. What's my homework? Oh, and since this doesn't count as a prophecy, just something Barbie and Alice came up with 10 minutes ago, there probably isn't any useful information to be found in that dictionary you're
Alright,
carrying.
let's see.
You're right, Nicole. We had a look before coming over, and there aren't any detailed instructions at all. There's only these 2 sentences.
Alright. Paul will fulfill his duty. He definitely won't allow you to work for free. Only those two, huh?
Alright, that first sentence was clearly written by Barbie, but I bet my bottom more it was Alice who added the second. Anyway, let's get cracking on this homework. Just let me think. Where should we begin? Huh? Oh, Barbie gave me a rundown of my tasks just now. Basically, I just need to go to a few homework locations, make sure everything's up to scratch, and conduct some field work.
Wait a minute. Paimon thought she was giving you a prophecy. How does a rundown count as a prophecy?
Well, you see, I naturally view anything Barbie says to me as some sort of prophecy. Besides, when Barbie wrote this homework of mine, all she actually did was flip straight to the final page of my story and tell me the ending in advance.
Oh. Bro, what a spoiler.
You make a fair point. But then, what's the difference between a prophecy and a spoiler anyway? All right, enough dawdling. Come on, follow me. We're going to... Yes, that seems like as good a place as any.
Just like that? Hold on. How are we supposed to get the...
Whoa. You teleport right there? I didn't know she could teleport. I only know she could guide.
All right, we're here.
Oh,
This
we
city
are
court
in
has some really great views, don't you think? See that spot over there? That's the starting point.
I forgot what this place called. But this is where we meet Venti. Also did a world quest where we fought the... Well, I forgot what the mini boss called. The Eye Storm? The Eye? Storm of the Eye, right?
Did I use it to get us here faster? You bet I did! These Sealy courts are connected to the ley lines, and nobody really uses them. They're very handy when it comes to traveling about.
Wait, can we have that ability?
The Sealy and I used to be angels, so we're old colleagues. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing their homes every once in a while. Yes, I read about that in the dictionary. Based on how it ended, you and Lord Barbados must have played quite a beautiful tune. Such a shame that Barbie couldn't hear a single note. When Alice heard about it, she laughed so hard her hat nearly fell off.
Wait, what? Why?
How
That's a
about we
good
head to the
music.
next
What do you mean?
location, which should be...
Is this Wolvendam? Doesn't seem like the best place for doing homework.
This is
Eating
the
racer?
nearest Sealy court to where we're going. Don't worry, we're not far from the starting point.
Oh, the wolf. One that follow
Whoa!
Razor and
Where did
Raka.
all those wolves jump out from? Hey! We're not here to hurt you! We're friends with Razor!
That's right. That child already claimed victory in the battle he was destined to fight.
Oh,
As long as he stands beside his Lupacol, I believe he can overcome any foe.
so we basically just visiting the places we have been with the homework.
I'm sure his Lupacol feels the same way too.
Wait,
All
does
right.
it mean?
That's about it for this place. I could do with a good rest. Come on, let's go. Time to head back for a
Okay,
cup
never
of...
mind.
Whoa! When did this door appear?
looks like Alice's handwriting. Let's take a look. Thanks for your help with the homework. Now hurry home and have a hot cup of tea. P.S. There is a surprise waiting behind this door.
I don't know about that.
Hurry home? Wait a second. Why does this door look so familiar?
Is it,
There's no way
your
it
house?
could lead to...
Kinda similar to your house. In Not Cry. I could be wrong.
Somewhere new? Hey, isn't this...
No wonder Alice wanted to borrow the lodge key. She said she wanted to set up a tea room, even though I told her I already had one. It symbolizes the completion of guidance, the end of a journey, and the fulfillment of prophecy. You've followed Seelie before, right? Only when a Seelie returns to its Seelie court does its guidance come to an end. So, to give this unwelcome homework a clear conclusion, Barbie and Alice must have built a Seelie court right here. This is the only way for my story to be inscribed among everyone else's without interfering with their own homework. Well, we're not all that different. Once upon a time, we were all angels after all. But that doesn't really matter. What's important is what it symbolizes.
So could
It's
we
like
call
writing a
Nicole
novel.
Seelie?
As long as the main outline is there, there'll always be a way to flesh out the details so the pieces fall into place. As long as I take my seat, this homework of mine will be officially over. It's a nice touch, but it feels like the ending to a story written on the fly. If Anya were here, I'm sure she'd have come up with something more clever.
The Anya that wrote a lot of books, especially one for Fischl, if I remember.
Don't you worry. That's an essential element as well.
Oh!
Hey, a treasure chest! Now this homework's starting to make sense.
What did I tell you? It seems like this has been a fruitful little excursion after all. And it seems my story has been formally inscribed in the dictionary, which means that today's homework ends here, and also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments. Well, that depends on what assignments are assigned. Personally, I'd love nothing more than to bury chests for people to find by completing their homework. I'd leave clues and watch them enjoy a merry little treasure hunt. Now that would be fun. But Barbie's been keeping a close eye on me, so I'm not sure I'll get the chance.
Alright. Okay, I want to taste.
Anyway, my guidance doesn't end until you open that chest. For the sake of the dictionary, can you please see what's inside?
What if I leave?
Hey, the chest's over here, you two.
What happens if I leave? Oh, god damn it. Alright. Oh! Alright, let's see your effect. Alright, not bad.
Which means that today's homework ends here, and also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
Got it. Alright, thank you very much. We are pretty much done, I think. Alright, I guess we are out. Nothing more special. Well, that was kind of a nice, decent, small story, I would say. Now I have the power of Hextry Nicole.
Such defiance.
Oh,